All right, y'all. We still catching up. Your girl been super busy, but I'm still gonna record these because we on that countdown. So this skit was aired on Sunday, which is day 3 from our countdown that we started on Friday. Let's tap into when Angelina checks Iman about being high. All right.
Can't be eating all cars crackers. As much as I've swept up crackers,
Y'all, those club crackers do be hitting.
and not too much on Iman. Remember, keep the peace.
Oh, babe, I am the peace.
Shayla don't play about her man, Angelina.
Are you rationing out
What do you mean?
the crackers? Why do I get 2?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll take these.
Might go home.
I'll save you a few. Maybe. I see why Kai loves these crackers. Good, yes. You know, Iman, a little bit about myself, which you may have never had guessed, but I remember when I used to smoke many, many years ago. And I found myself gaining a lot of weight because I just had the munchies. You understand what I'm saying? How about you?
Me too, girl.
Well, I prefer to look great than to have the extra weight, so.
I get that. Nah, I don't be having a problem with my weight. Man.
I wouldn't guess that, but what I will say is, when you came in, there's you have blunt spray and things like this, cologne and things that you could use.
Yeah.
You are very pungent, if that's the correct term that I could use.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it just never bothered me. Anything I do in front of my mama.
I understand, but you know this. Since the baby lives here, you know, I don't want to be able to have any problems with his father saying anything to Shayla, because once again, smelling like smoke is it's just not becoming of a gentleman.
Oh, gentlemen?
Yeah, but you. You've always been so kind and so nice, so I just figured I would just share with you that you and all of your glory, being Iman Shumpert, you just would not walk around smelling like a pound.
Mom.
No, that's the thing. That's okay. I think you're forgetting that, you know, our business, why I do this, like, it's not just, I don't want you to think it's just a thing to do. I actually had to endure a lot of surgeries, like surgery on my finger, surgery on my wrist.
It's for medicinal purposes.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps me. I don't like weaning myself off of, you know, any type of pills, and they kind of feed you that from the doctor, prescription-based stuff, and my choice is to, you know, recover how I recover.
Right. But I think I'm hearing a lot of excuses here.
No,
That's really what I'm hearing. I'm hearing
how I
you
make
saying,
money.
no, you make money selling this stuff? Is that what you're saying?
I have an actual brand. This is an actual.
Oh, but do you have to partake and do you smoke more
I
than you
don't.
make? Like, how does that work?
I don't have.
Not do you
I think
smoke
I'm
more than you
able
make.
to do okay.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I'm able to
simply
cover.
asking.
I'm able to cover the bills that I have.
Well, had you ever thought that maybe just being high all the time isn't a good look just for a professional job?
Really, Mom?
Y'all, Angelina is really on. You gotta ask God to correct Shayla wrongs as well as you asking him to correct your wrongs, because you wrong, your thought process was wrong, and a lot of the things that you was doing, and you knew you was wrong. So like, you gotta ask him to correct your wrongs and your daughter wrongs. And as you asking him to correct your daughter wrongs, you got to be a leader, girl, and you got to lead by example and start moving in the way that you asking for correction, child. While you over here trying to parent grown adults, almost 40 years old, and you over here trying to correct them. How about when she said, well, when he actually said, you know, I get paid for this, right? Like, this is my business. So what she say? Do you smoke more than you make? Clearly, wasn't you over here bragging a few months ago talking about how Iman done bought your daughter a house? So, I mean, where did that question come from? If he couldn't afford to buy your daughter a house, then clearly he would not have been making more than what he smoked. So he must be making some type of profit if he able to trick off on your daughter in the way he doing. Or I mean, I guess it ain't tricking if he got it right. So I guess he got it, because it sounds like he ain't tricking according to his thought process. But we think he tricking. But anyway, so like, and then if we look at Shayla, looking at them back and forth, oh my gosh, Shayla is so embarrassed right now. All I can say is I love this for you, Shayla. I totally do. I love this for you and Angelina. Because, again, this was day 3 on our countdown. And, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I could tell y'all by experience, when God come, he come quick. You know, when sometimes you could be waiting for stuff and it don't never seem like it's gonna come, and you be trying to patiently wait, you know, be reading the word, journaling, trying to move right and things like that, and other people seem like they winning while it seemed like you losing, but then you be like, nah, y'all got me messed up, you know, my God is real and I'm gonna keep moving right. It's giving me that, because that's what Amber was doing. Even though we saw her struggle, things was seeming like they was going bad for her, but even when things seemed to be going bad, she was still, you know, winning. Like, she was still getting things, she was still getting blessings over blessings, you know. But you know, even in the time of her blessings, we would see like, dang, things happening behind her back, and it seemed like she losing. But she wasn't seeing the loss, she was seeing the, you know, she was reaping the blessings and stuff. I mean, here and there she saw the loss, but not all the time. So it's given that it's like, you know, when it seemed like you losing, you still being blessed. And as long as you stand at God's feet, keep doing what you doing, you know, move how God say move, you never know what's happening to those that tried to kill you, tried to harm you, and you ain't even know it. Like, what? Like, God be doing this thing. So like I said, like, we moving is gonna be quicker than later, because I can attest to that. Like, in that time period that it don't seem like it's never gonna come, stay at God's feet, keep doing, keep moving right, checking your heart posture, and it happens. Suddenly it do. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking in regards to how Iman was actually able to handle. I do appreciate the way that he handled Angelina. And he even told, he was like, well, you know, no disrespect, like, if I do it in front of my mama, you know, I wouldn't think it would be an issue to do it in front of, you know, anybody else. And it's not like I'm sitting right here in front of your face smoking. I actually step aside, you know, go outside where you can't even see me. So all you doing is smelling me. So, like, really? So how do y'all think that his reactions are to Angelina? Even though he seemed like a little bit annoyed, I do want to congratulate him on his respect. I commend him on the respect that he having with Angelina. Even though she's annoying everybody, man. Dang, did she bring you back down again? Because you came back in floating. Did she bring you back down again to where you got to go right back outside? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Thank you for watching with me. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace be with y'all.